Abeokuta and the big boys of Abeokuta. As it is like, you know what I mean?
Hello guys, good evening. So Google's coming to town tomorrow. If you guys didn't know, I live in Abeokuta. Google is coming to town and tomorrow for an event. It's called Google for My Hustle, and I'm actually on my way to the venue right now to just see what's going on. I met some of the people organizing it when I was at the YouTube boot camp, so I'm supposed to meet up with some of them to see what's up, like what's up with the planning and how everything is going. Yeah, so yeah, Google's coming to my city tomorrow. Super excited. I've invited a few people, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Google is coming to Abeokuta.
You guys, so a lot of people call me Mommy Zoe, and that's what he did. And my vanity self and branding self was like, oh no, use Ladede. But guys, that's Shiju Ade, and you'll see him a lot on my channel very soon.
Google is already here.
Okay,
like
you're setting up with Lade.
Setting up with Lade, yeah, right.
So by the next morning, I had to go in earlier to see how the setup was going and try and capture what I could capture. So I took a bike. Look at how this woman is looking at me. Vlogging in Nigeria is so weird, guys. I took a bike. A bike is like a motorcycle, like what you would think of as a power bike. And yeah, see how beautiful my city is. See how beautiful my city is.
Hi guys, so I just got to OOPL and guess who's here? JP, say hi.
Celebrity everyone.
Celebrate you. Let me show you guys what it looks like from here.
So over there's a branded bus, Fuel for Your Hustle, Google Fuel for Your Hustle branded bus over there. I think that's what they used for like advertising and marketing, going to schools and places to talk to people. Then there's a tent right here. I thought it was registration, but it wasn't. So this is the building that we'll be using. Is like a theater type setting. You saw it earlier from the day before when I went in. So this is how it looks like inside, and everything is all set at this point. And I just wanted to show you guys are like VIP people because not everybody had access to go in, but I hustled to get access so that I can show you people. Can you see? So yeah, this is Abeokuta. So a lot of people that think Abeokuta is one ancient place that nothing's happening. Like, I'm so proud of this hall and OOPL in general. OOPL is Olusegun Obasanjo Presidential Library, and it has a lot of different things in it. So this is Abeokuta, y'all. So this is just evidence that this is me filming this. Don't mind me. But yeah, just showing my face in my vlog, you know what I mean? Stepped out to show you guys some really cool things. This is a photo booth, and these are just like props that you can use to take a picture. The theme of the event is Google Fuel for Your Hustle. So that's a really nice photo booth, and then the props are amazing as well. See, Google, I am a future maker. This is really nice. And then that's the like location drop pin thing. Really cool. Fuel for Your Hustle, Google. And this was like set up by Miros Events. Yes, I'll put their handle, check them out on Instagram. But yes, this was really nicely put together. That's the registration desk over there with the green Google background and the crowd. What was really interesting about this whole event was that Google did not advertise like the typical events in Abeokuta would advertise with billboards and stuff around the city. It was strategic one-on-one individual advertising, and that was so effective because over 2,500 people showed up to a hall that is just 1,000 seater capacity.
Hi guys, so I met him on YouTube. His name is, what's your name again? Tola?
Yeah.
What's your channel name? Hill Squad.
Yeah, Hill Squad.
Hill, Hill. I'll write it on the screen. So okay, we're at the Google event now, and look at you guys. Look at the queue. Like look, it's pretty long. And a lot of people didn't see this coming because, like I told you guys before, they didn't do the advertising the same way Abeokuta events usually advertise. They had a different strategy and it worked.
So guys, showtime. The bodyguards would search people. I mean, security in Nigeria is something else. So I know that some people might feel a little uncomfortable seeing guards. They're not armed, but they're you see the bicep and the tricep. You cannot try rubbish there. So they're just there to like kind of control, because things can easily get out of hand in Nigeria. So it's necessary. And they just search them because, again, safety is also really important. We've had a lot of issues in this country when it comes to security, safety, and the likes. So while this might look unnecessary to a lot of people, like I know in the US, if they just tell people stay in line, move here, they will do. It is extremely necessary in the terrain that we are. So kindly understand. Okay, it's showtime. The hall is almost packed out, They were even bringing chairs in. Sorry about my shaky hand. So Funke Akindele is in the building. That's her with the pink jacket, and there's a bodyguard right there in case anybody wants to try anything. Just control the person, you know what I mean? This is how it looked like, and yes, it was packed. They had to start bringing chairs in. Aha! You can see what I'm talking about. So.
How many people here are students? How many of you students have a business? You see, that's the hustle. The hustle is basically, I have a 9 to 5, I'm a student, I'm a job seeker, but I'm keeping myself going. And when an agent signs, like I said, where you have no excuse. Many of us have smartphones, yes or no? And smartphones are getting cheaper. If you go to Computer Village in Kenya, you see them on the floor. Depending on how you can price, you find your football. Or stolen or not stolen. You find all sorts of devices, right? Some of these phones go as low as 5,000 naira. And how much are SIM cards nowadays? Exactly, free. Then if you go to some locations, there's free Wi-Fi. And then telcos are also trying. Many people can browse overnight for free, right? Or even buy it at discounted price. So you have no excuse not to learn. Because there's all the resources. There's nothing in this world you want to learn about that is not online. Somebody will have done something about it, right? So some people that say, well, I don't have money to go back to school. Yes, there are situations where you need a qualification, you need that card in your hand. But while you are waiting to get into school, pick up your phone, start research. Thank you! Where are the big girls of Abeokuta? And the big boys of Abeokuta? As it is like, you know what I mean? The real Google big girls is in your town. A round of applause for yourself! Guys, I must say, I'm so happy to be here today. See, I love talking to youths. I believe so much in the youths, I must tell you. And that's why, even with my bad leg, I am here today. Yes. I wouldn't want to say, no, I can't make it again, no, because of this small accident. But all is well, don't worry. No, I'm not just here, okay. I'm not scolding you because you'll be wondering, what is the limper? What is the limper? Since you want to start fooling, what is the limper? I think you want to start fooling, you know. So I'm so excited to be here today. A big shout out to Google. Thank you for inviting me, I must say. A round of applause for you guys, please. anytime I get the opportunity to talk to youths about myself, about the journey so far, how I've been able to get to this level, I would say I get so emotional, I get so spiritual. I want to dedicate everything. I want to spill everything out so that you can make good use of whatever I say today and apply it to whatever you're doing. But maybe stage, school, I'll say 96. When I was in Ogun State Polytechnic. Now Moshiba. So I studied mass comm there. So find a way to be seen, to be known, to make good use of your talent. And that passion in me, that passion kept me going. There were so many locked doors, mighty, heavy obstacles, bulletproof doors. What if you open this door? What if you open this door? How I want to do this by hustle. Don't forget I was in the Polytechnic. I was school. You have to acquire more knowledge. You need it. Don't be a one-eyed man in the village of the blind. If you king, don't be that kind of king. You need more knowledge. Alright? And you can achieve that on Google. And on where? On Google. You need to dress properly. Understand? Like a stylist coming to my house. She wasn't wearing any underwear. Just a singlet, like spaghetti top. And bomb shorts. And I'm married. Yes. A stylist for the first time. Is that how to dress? If you don't know how to dress, Google is your friend. Except you purposely. Yeah. No. You know, if you go higher place, you go say, I want to differ. Google is like that. Tell to show you. Okay, you can put back Google. Google, I may go. Google for me. Okay, question for me, please. Uncle, over. As you are coming, bring along your dictionary. Though I can answer very well, I will use the dictionary to check out the English. Okay, over there, darling, you can talk over there. It's fine.
Oh, madam, good afternoon.
Hi there.
Yeah, I have a question. Like myself, I'm a fashion designer, like a beautician to be precise. Oh, I have this problem. Okay, oh man, please let me despite the fact that social media is there, but woman, they have to recognize our youth, that it is very hard to recognize the hustle of youth, despite the things that I'm carrying. If you type it online, I want popular no matter like, how do we get known? For real, I've been very loyal to my hustle. I've been hustling like, but if you type it on Google and they're like, you cannot see me.
So for the benefit of my non-speaking subscribers, this guy is trying to ask Funke why his hustle doesn't come up on Google search as opposed the popular makeup artist. He's a makeup artist and he does gilly and all that. So yeah, she's going to answer him, and her session was actually longer than this, but I just think that so the vlog is not too long. I'm not going to put everything on here. Let me know in the comment section if you want to see her full session. I'll be happy to put that up. Just let me know.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put a round of applause together for Mr. Fela Durotoye.
13 years. One of the things that I love about him the most is the fact that this man truly loves Nigeria. This is someone I've known who's been walking the talk since 2000.
Mario. Sing it. Mario. If you're happy that you are here in this room, you learned something today, and you want to find a way to just express some kind of gratitude, right? Go to the Google team for bringing Funke Akindele live and direct into the same space that you are breathing the air with. Then I want you to give a shout. How many people think that Funke Akindele is a mega star? So I want you to give a mega shout. You know, I don't like the fact that Americans appreciate their own people better than our own. You are still sitting down. More time, right? I think I guess we wanted to close this by about 2 o'clock, so we're going to try and collapse our own time into maybe just under an hour. But my name is Fela Durotoye, and I'm a hustler. And I don't know what hustler means to you, but I'll tell you what hustle means to me and why I call myself a hustler. You see, your hustle is a dream. Your hustle is something that burns up in you so bright that the world can see it in the dark. Your hustle is something that comes out of your mouth when you are not even planning to speak because you can't contain it anymore. Your hustle is what you represent, and it's the thing that constantly presents you opportunities around the world.
So guys, I'm not going to even start to go into Fela Durotoye's video. If you want it up, let me know in the comment section. I'll put it up separately. But here are some of the quotes. He said, start small but dream big. You don't need what you don't have to get what you want. Nothing is stopping you from moving to your next level. Passion is audible. You don't need to shout to be loud and heard. You're just dropping lyrics for us, man. This one says, everything you're carrying is for where you are now. All the people that are thinking, until I move. You will pay for everything you don't know, and you will be paid for everything you know. Let me take a moment to commend Google Nigeria. You guys are amazing, and to put the two combination of these speakers was just perfect for the crowd and for my city, Abeokuta. Thank you guys so much. The last session was dynamite. Funke session was amazing. I'm going to put up those sessions separately, so please take your time to watch them. We had other sessions that we learned from the experts about digital marketing and putting your stuff online. I wish I could share everything with you guys, but now you know to come next time. Yeah. After the whole thing, people just hung around, took pictures, started to network and share contacts. Fela Durotoye, otherwise known as FD, bought a few copies of his book 17 Secrets to High Flying Students, and he signed every single one for anybody who was interested in buying. And I just thought that was like outstanding. Like, who does that? The line was so long when I was reading.
It's amazing, yeah. It's amazing. This was so nice. Thank you, Google. Google Fuel Your Hustle Abeokuta was a great success. Thank you, Google Nigeria. Finish my Ruby, lift it. Okay, say hi. Hi. Faith and I are going to go on some Abeokuta adventures, so you guys better look forward, yeah. Hey, bye.
Guys, see what I was saying about that line for that Durotoye's book signing line? Like, they have the books in their hands. That means they already bought it, like right now at the event, and they just are waiting for it to be autographed. And yes, he signed every single one of it.
Okay, guys,
Every
so
single one.
we're done from Google Fuel for Your Hustle. So I was asking people in the car, you guys, how was the Google for Your Hustle event?
It was great.
Eh? Is that the kind of energy you are giving?
It was
Oh yeah, give us a shout. Google Fuel for Your Hustle. So I was asking them what they learned, and I've asked the guys. So Kemi, what you learned? We're in traffic, so don't take them.
That we should be determined. We should never take no for an answer. We should be persistent in what we do. Then we should think outside the box. Think of something great. Think of, just know that you are big in you. Don't let people see you as someone that is small or take you for granted.
Back gam. Okay, so I'm emotional again, and I don't have that car camera holder thing. You might want to gift it to me. Send me a link. Like, information is great, but information is not useful or valuable. It has potential, but if you don't use it, then it's a waste. So it's one thing to hear and assimilate. It's another thing to actually act. So what are you doing to fuel your hustle from now on? So if you're watching this video and you have taken a lesson or two from, you know, the speakers and just the whole event in general, I just want you to think about this. Like, information, some of you gather so much information online, spending hours on social media, spending hours watching YouTube videos, how to make a YouTube video. Yes, you go and start. So I'm home. I'm about to end my vlog. I'm supposed to be going to Ibadan tomorrow, but Zoe's not feeling too well, so I have to stay with my daughter. But before I end the vlog, I want to thank my fuel, the fuel for my hustle, the fuel for I know he hated it, that's why I didn't want to do it first. The fuel for my hustle, you guys, like, it's my husband though. Like, even before I started making on YouTube, before I started making money on YouTube, my husband would be like, have you filmed? When last did you upload? Come and film. Are you cooking? Film it. Thank you, babe. Okay, so this is how I want to end the vlog. Thank you, dearest, for following my husband. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Until next time, don't forget to be the best version of you.